It would be nice out in the sun if the sun's hitting here.
Yeah, nah, if you're out in the sun, it's not that bad.
But if you're not in the sun, that's fucking. At least there's not a big breeze though today too.
Yeah, I know.
That would fuck it. Other than that, it's nice out. This is like fall weather, not the fucking freezing cold. You can see your breath already. Fall weather.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's just fucking.
There you go.
3 in a row. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it coming up. Ooh, that's why I brought out the water. It's always the first smoke of the day. Shit fucks you up.
You got a lighter on you or no?
I don't believe so. No.
Don't let this in.
Yeah, I'll just put it back right here.
Alright, you good back, Bobby?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oof. It's a little nipply out. A little nipply out. 90,000 at the light, man. Yeah. Sit. Nah, I can't miss. I got icebergs on my neck and I can sink shit. Whew. Yeah. I think that might be. Hey. I just made up on my plans. Over set, come here, buddies. Come here. Buddies. Boa. Come here. Boa. Hey. Boa. He's just not listening. He doesn't give a shit. He's just like, I don't care. How we doing, Callie? How we doing? How we dogging? We doing? Going for first smoke session of the day. It's nice out today. A little cold, a little still nipply out. A little bit of a breeze. It's nice if the sun's hitting on me. But if the sun's not hitting you, like I could maybe catch like this sun ray up here. This is nice. This is nice. But other than that, no. I would do Dugan good. Chillin' chief and shooting some chill action. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Who we got in here right now? Let me know. Oh, he's coming. Come here. Come here, buddies. Come here. Come here. See, I don't want it. I'd rather go out there and run around and go on the grass. That's what he loves to do. He just loves to go out there, sniff everything, sniff like around the yard. Oh. You guys heard that? That was a fucking muffler scrape. That thing is low. Oh. I heard that. Oh. But it's like it's on a lifted SUV and the muffler's hitting the ground. I think there's something wrong there, buddy. If it's lifted, there should be nothing touching the ground besides the fucking tires. This muffler's like hanging low. It's hanging low. You can just see it. Shit's scraped. Bobo, you're fine. Kyle's leaving, that's why. Kyle just left, so he's gonna be like whining for a few seconds. He's gonna see him. We got a new car. We got a new car. It's nothing fancy, anything like that, but we got a new car. Woo! You know, Bulbies? Come here. Come here. Come here. Bulbies. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Up. Come here. You're fine. You're fine. Yes, you're still loved. You're still loved, babies. You're still loved. You're like, I don't care. I don't need your lovings. I don't need your lovings. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's what he's saying. What are you looking at? Pretzel face. Fucking dude just runs away. We got one more Grabski right here, and then I'm gonna be switching out Shit from the truck into the new car. New whip. It's nothing fancy, nothing new, it's nothing crazy. 2000, but it's new to me. That's all that matters. It's new to me. And I got back on the Toyota Corolla. My first ever car was a Corolla too, so that's kind of cool. It's a 98 Toyota Corolla. Now I got a 2000. Ooh, okay, we hip now. Yeah, my newest car ever has been like a 2004. Yeah, I've had 2000. Wait, I've had 1998, 2000, now 2000, 2002, and 2004. Wait, we're going up by 2s each time. Wait a second. Next one, we have to get a 2006 then. We have to. We got to go up by 2 every time. Because we have a 1998, 2000, 202, and then 204. We got to go to a 206 next. We got to hold this car off. Hopefully this car will last for like another 2-3 years, hopefully. Toyota Corollas are normally, the Corollas and Toyotas are normally decent little cars. So I'm just going to maintain it, keep it nice. Bank some money. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I think it's next year. Next year, like when I said season, it's going to be like part 2. Season 2. Not part 2, season 2 of like YDTONE next year. So as soon as we get to like, we're getting in next year. So like January, in the beginning of January. Cheers to that, yes sir, Bob. Yes sir, Bob. We got a new whip. We got a new whip here. New whip. And it's nothing fancy, like I said before. It's a 2000 Toyota Corolla. But yeah, it's a little whip. It's a little whip. It's nothing fancy. I'm not really ever. I mean, I had a fancy car for a little bit, but I got it for super cheap. I had a BMW for a little bit, but BMW 325i, and it was okay, but it was just so expensive. I had to buy it. It was just it's not worth it unless you have a lot of money to have a nice car. You might as well just get like a Honda or a Toyota. Get something like in that range. You don't need to get a fucking fancy car. BMWs, fucking, they're nice. They're just everything's so expensive on it. Thanks, ugly God. Hey, thanks, ugly God. Especially that bitch like water. I feel like I'm 21 Savage. I pull up, I fuck on her daughter. Water on that bitch. I keep her wet like my cell phone. Bitch is gone on me, dark skin and the red bones. Bitch, I'm ugly God. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'm well known. I ain't got no time for no wife yet. Ugly God, if you guys know Ugly God, that's the song. Ugly God is fucking. Toyota's where it's at, yeah. Toyota Girl Smart Guy, yes sir, Bob. Yeah, it's just that was in the price range. We got it for a good deal. Car market right now is super expensive. I'm still trying to sell my truck too, so. Sell my truck. Hopefully, that's just going to be going for pretty much paying off my debt. So I'll probably get maybe like, hopefully I'm looking for 1,000 beans, just $1,000 for it. It's, it won't pass Massachusetts inspection because of the lights that are on. It's like a NOx sensor and stuff like that. It won't pass emissions. So I can't, and it's costing a lot of money to fix it. So I have to sell it. So I have to sell it. We just got a new car. New to us, because in reality it's fucking almost 22 years old, but new to us, that's the real. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I didn't even notice before though. I've had a 1998, a 2000. Now I just got a 2000. That filled the gap. 2000. I had a 2002. That's the truck. I still have the truck. And then I have the 2004 BMW. I've had it's gone up by 2 each time. I was at 1998, 2000, 202, 204. Now in the next one, I got to do an upgrade to 206. That's going to be I might actually dead ass do that. I might keep on upgrading by 2s. Give it a few years. We'll probably get a 2006 something. That's about it. I'm dead ass doing it. You guys think I'm joking around? I'll go, I don't give a shit. That's cheaper on me. Cheaper car. I don't need to look all fancy. You know? Right, Bulbers? Bulbo's up here with us. He's chilling. It's a little nipply out, but he wanted to come outside the whole time, so I'm guessing he just wants to play around. He just likes looking at things, you know? He likes literally sitting there just looking. He's just a big guy and he just sniffs the air, he just looks for people, and then if he doesn't like a person, he'll go up, bark a few times, and they'll be like, oh, cute puppy, and they'll rah, 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 rah. Because you're a mean guy. Nah, he just he'll bark until you walk up right next to him and pet him, and then he's like whimpering and licking you. Like, he acts so tough, and then it's like with the two dogs. If you guys seen the two dogs on the opposite side of the fence, when the fence is in between them, they're barking as loud as they can, and then when it opens up and they're right next to each other, they just go quiet. They start licking each other. It's like Bobo. Like, in reality, he tries to act tough on the outside, but as soon as you get up to him, he's like, oh shit. Oh shit, that's a human. But he's a big Bobers. He's actually looking, you know, if we can get you, we just got to get you to the gym, Bobo, okay? Got to get those flubbers off a little bit. You got a little bit too much back flub. But it's okay. That's only because he lost weight. He's a losing weight Bobers. He was only supposed to be 35 pounds. 35, I think it was like 30 to, I think the max was supposed to be 30 or 35. He was supposed to be 35. This motherfucker's 50. 50. He's a fat doggy. I also got, I fucking picked a, worst thing to do is pick a fucking zit. So that's what you see in the middle of my face. Worst thing to do, don't do it. Don't do it. I did it. Don't do it. It's fucking awful. Just let it sit there. Unless it's like a whitehead and it's fucking popping out. But I just picked at it and I started making it bleed. Don't pick at your fucking zits. I didn't even notice it. And when I had it in the morning, I think I picked at it through the night. And I had blood right there. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh, it's just a little dot. I was like, oh, I must have scratched it myself in my sleep or something. I must have, like, you know, because it was looking, I must have scratched off something, or like a scab or something. I don't know what the fuck I had. And then I did it again this morning, not even thinking of it after the shower, when I had a shower this morning. I did it again, and then it's just not a good thing to do. Let it heal. If it's not ready, it's not ready. Don't fucking start scratching it. That's how you get fucking scars. That's how you get it to scar. And I'm not trying to get no scars in the middle of my fucking forehead. It's like perfectly in the middle too. I would probably get something right there. Imagine you just see Tony with like it's just a T. That shit would be nuts. No way, I'd never get a face tat. I don't have any tattoos on me. People always ask me, why don't you have tattoos? I literally asked yesterday by my aunt. She's like, why don't you have any tattoos? I was like, one thing, it's expensive. Second thing, it's addictive. Once you get one, you want to get another one. I just don't know if I'm ready yet. And for the third one would be, I don't know what I want to get yet. I have a lot of things that I've gone through in my life, but I don't know if I want to paste it on, you know, or if I don't know what I want to do, like future things, past things, things to like rememberable things. I don't know what to put on. So I'm just kind of, I'm in the middle. I'm chill. This guy's, I've seen him drive by like 2-3 different times. I think he doesn't have a back window or something like that because it's all plastic up or something. I love it. This guy's ripping on a scooter. I just heard skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt. So what you doing today, Callie? Or anybody else in chat, if anybody else is in here, you know, let me know. But what are you barking at? Hey, that's not nice. I think he's just barking at people going by. I can sit, no, I can miss. I got ice spurs on my neck and I can stick a shit. I can take it down on regular. It's called the ski. No. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be the move. That's gonna be the go-to now. We're gonna hear this scrape the ground again. It's gonna scrape the ground again, right here. Well, what are you yelling at? very rude. You're being a very rude guy. You're not a rude guy. I don't know if he's barking. It's fucking cold out here, though. I'm gonna take a fucking ripski of this, and then we're going back inside. Bobo, what are you yelling at him for? Like, what? Calm your shit over there. This guy's just barking up a storm. If they're on your property, understandable. If they're not your job. Let another dog, because sometimes at night he'll start barking, and it's like a chain reaction bark with all the other dogs in the fucking neighborhood. Because we live so close together. Some dogs are outside dogs around here, and they just stay outside during the night. But I mean, it's getting cold, so I mean, maybe they're just outside. But it starts a chain reaction. Hey, Bobo.
Where did you come from? I didn't even see you. Oh my God, where did you come from? He's friendly. He actually is. So he's friendly? Oh yeah. Where? Okay, never mind.
He just acts big.
Another day.
Another day, another time. I got you. Have a good rest of your day, man. That's one thing. That sucks. That sucks. I wish that wasn't a thing. Bobo does not. I don't even say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Bobo just hates people, and he does hate certain people. He can tell sometimes, like, if they're like a crazy person, he'll like sniff them out. He'll sniff them out. He'll watch them a few seconds. Then if they're like crazy, you'll start seeing like wobbling and shit like that, or like they're crackheads or something. He'll start rip shit. But that guy seemed nice. He was just being a dick. I think there was just because two people were walking by at the same time, so it was just too much for him. He's like, oh, two new people, same time. And the back of his neck goes right up, like the hairs on his back go straight up, and he just doesn't like it. But he hates certain people. Some people he loves. Some people he absolutely loves. But some people he like sniffs it out. I think he just knows a weirdo. I don't know. I think he just knows like maybe a bad person. I don't know. He only likes certain people. Doesn't like other people. Bobo, how you doing over there, buddy? Making new friends? Probably enemies. He was so close to him. Bobo was being so rude. He was like sitting here like this. He was sitting here like this, and I was like, I'm holding Bobo, and Bobo like starts to go, and then he like fucking, yeah, he was just being an asshole. Bobo was being an asshole. He was like being nice for a second, and then he starts growling. I'm like, Bobo, come on, because I can't do anything. And if he doesn't like a person, he doesn't like a person. But all I can do is just hold him back. Be like, hey, sit, stay, stop, no more growl. But then and he's on a leash. He's not going anywhere. He likes to act tough. Like, as soon as I'm telling you, that's what I told him. But he was sitting behind. I think the other thing was he put his hand through the gate. Or through the fenced-in part right here, and not just walked up to him. Because if he comes up to you, Bobo gets he gets scared. He's a little guy. Bobo's not that big. So like when you walk up to him, he's like, "That's a fucking big human. That's a big human. They could kick my ass." Because I fuck around with him all the time, and just he loves to play. He loves to play with tires. The tire, like we have a little rubber tire, like probably this big of a rubber tire or something like that. He loves to fucking whip it around with it, and then you just roll it. And he fucking chases that, so he just chases it all the time. That's probably the long-lasting one. That, the orange ball, the Kong, we probably only have like 3 that have lasted a little bit with Bobo. He just likes to shred. He doesn't eat stuff, he shreds stuff. So he is not an eater of stuff, but he will go through everything. Magazines, toilet paper, socks, string, anything with string, fucking... Right, Bobo? But you like bones too, right, Bobby? Bobby, you like bone? Bobo, you got a bone? Is this your bone? This one. Over here. Is this yours? I think this is yours. This is your bone. I think that's your bone. Eat it like a good... No, there's no whining with that. He loves to whine with it. I knew he was going to start whining. As soon as you give him a bone, he wants to bury it. Now he's going to keep on whining. If you keep on whining, I'm taking it away. No. He wants to bury it. He wants to bury it. No. You lost your privileges. You do this all the time. This is why you can't have bones in the house. Because you bury it in people's beds and couches. You're just an asshole. That's not my fault. It's your fault. That's not, you know? You could be mad about it. He gets mad too. Like, he's still a kid, so like, he's only 2 years old. So he still like gets his puppy. He's still a puppy, and he likes to just act out. So he's gonna try to get that bone back right now. No, Bobies, you cannot have that bone.
He's just sitting behind this.
He's like, no, I really do want that bone. Do you want that bone, Bobies? Because I can't give it to you if you're gonna whine. I'm giving it to you one more time. If you start whining, there's no whining with it. Let's try it again. I'm gonna see if he starts whining. Put your bets in chat because he's gonna start whining. Here you go. No whining. No whining. He's already whining. You can hear him. Bobo. Hey, stop. No. You can't go inside and bury it. Hey, then eat it. Lay down. Ow. He missed the bone that time. Bobo, you're fine. It's a bone. He gets so emotional about it. It's funny. Now he's gonna try to go inside. Bobo, no, I'm taking. No, Bobies, no. Drop, Bobies. Drop. Bobo, hey, drop. Enough. I told you no whining, and you just start whining with it. That's the opposite of what I said. So you can no longer have this. I'll give you one last lick. Hey, licks. And then I'll put it back. You can no longer have it. You have it only outside. Because you do all this stuff. You start whining when we give you bones. We're not allowing you to have bones. This guy stalled his car. He started it back up right on the incline. Okay, take a quick sip of water. We're going back inside. I can sip. No, I can miss. I got icebergs. I'm a nugget. I can sink a ship. Okay. Bo, can you just give me a second, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Going inside. Oh, it's so much nicer in here. It's nice and warm and toasty. Nice and toasty, warm, eh? Oh, my computer shut off. Okie dokie, but I'm probably getting this one off. Take a few chooches, and this biatch off. Knocking shit over. Okie dokie, let me take a chooch here. Take a chooch. What do we got? Watermelon ice? Hide. Let's see. Cheers. Backski. Oh, shit. Well, we're going to be ending them off right now. Came back at the end off. Happens. I'm going to go move shit from the truck to fucking Corolla. And then we're trying to sell the Corolla sometime soon. So right now the truck is... As soon as the truck sells, it's going to be good. But we just got to figure that out. Hopefully we can get that sold pretty soon. I got icebergs. I'm a nigga. I can sink a ship. Okay, have a good see you later. About to go to work. There you go. Have a good rest of you guys' day. Cheers.